Okay, geometry, this is very important that you go over this Unit 6, Day 4-5 formative to prepare you for your test. All right, so are the triangles similar? Just like in class, we look at all the corresponding sides. So 25 is the shortest side in this triangle, which means it corresponds to the shortest side in the other triangle, which happens to be 60. So those two should be one ratio. Then we follow in succession the middle side, the longest side, and we look at those ratios and we see if they're the same. In this case, they are. That means the two triangles are similar by side, 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 and then we name the triangles in the correct order. Number 2, you have to be careful when you look at the ratios because we don't know if the triangle has been flipped. In this case, 6 is shorter than 11. 42 is greater than 70. So knowing that angle is the same because those are vertical angles, we could have SAS here. So if I go ahead and I say 6 is to 42, the shortest side over here, as 11 is to 70, I see that they're not similar. So the answer not similar should be for all three of those answers. Number 3, whenever they tell you that lines are parallel, they tell you that for not just any reason. They're giving you a piece of information. In this case, they're giving you the alternate interior angles are congruent. And so in this case, we have angle, angle. And make sure you name the triangles in the correct order. For number 4, we think, oh, we could have SAS. I've got an angle in between two sides here. Well, let's see if the corresponding sides are proportional. So 40 is 16 as 50 is 20. Oh, I did 16 is to 40 as 20 is to 50. Okay, either way is fine. Go ahead. Turns out they're the same ratio, so that means they're similar by SAS, and then I named the triangle in the right order. And the last one, they tell us they've named the two triangles. So we know that R corresponds to L and S corresponds to M and T corresponds to N. So I go ahead and I make my proportion and I solve for X. In this case, we only have two sides. 50 corresponds to 30 based on this naming of the two triangles, and 35 corresponds to 2x minus 7. So however you write your proportion, if you want to put 50 over 30, then you need to put 35 over 2x minus 7, which is what I did. Cross multiplied. When you do that, you have to distribute the 50 to both the 2x and the 7, or you could, at that point, like I did in class, divide both sides by 50 first, whatever. However you want to solve this is fine. Just make sure it's correct. And you should get x is 14. And that is it. Peace out.